That's why no one has shown the goddamn shit, because it don't fucking exist. Quit telling everybody the shit exists. Quit saying you cite the shit when you don't fucking have the shit.
So still, snakes.
You sit at a podium for 15 minutes saying your name, say that chick's name. Say the chick's name who got her kids taken away. I bet you none of you know her fucking name.
Snake.
But you don't know that poor girl's name, because you're all a bunch of assholes for just believing what you fucking hear.
What the? So what? Snakes.
But poor her, she got her kid taken away because she's a juggalo. So you've heard, because you believe every fucking thing you hear.
So lean. Snakes.
You got your kids taken away probably because you're a piece of shit.
They are snakes.
You got arrested because you're a fucking gangbanger that happens to have a Hatchet Man sticker.
Man foul. Still snakes.
I'm a homosexual, I'm gay.
Educate these fools.
I'm a Republican, I voted for Trump.
Greetings, juggalos and juggalettes. It's the The.Aussie.Juggalo back again with a follow-up to a video I released not too long ago where I spoke about a secret recording of Jamie Madrox ranting about ICP. Once this recording was made public, there were certainly a lot of juggalos who wanted an explanation from Twiztid as to why they would speak with such hatred for ICP. I'll now play a video showing Monoxide during one of his live stream smoking sessions where a fan in the chat actually asks him about it directly.
We need some answers on the hate Jamie recorded spewing. I'll give him a fucking answer. Who the fuck are you? The answer. Motherfucker, you ain't nobody. I don't answer nobody. For what?
Monoxide just called the fan a nobody. Have you ever heard Shaggy or Jay ever speak like that to a fan for just asking a reasonable question? That might have been a die-hard Twiztid fan asking that question in the chat. And he's just calling them a nobody.
I don't answer nobody. For what? I don't even know what you're talking about. But, just so you know, I'm missing something. I'm about to miss something.
He then claims that he doesn't know what the person is talking about. An obvious lie.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
The purpose of videos like these are only made in response to a very common argument you'll see online, which is you only hate Twiztid because Violent J told you to. That's obviously not the case. I didn't stop supporting Twiztid overnight. It was a gradual progression where I was giving them the benefit of the doubt most of the time, and it was only Twiztid's continued fuckery that caused me to ultimately stop supporting them and listening to their music.
Short of it being me doing something sexually obscure, I really don't give a fuck. It don't matter to me. Believe me, this is what I know. If we say something, we mean it.
He's actually doubling down on the putrid hatred they were spewing at ICP during that secret recording. Keep this in mind when you have Twizzlers trying to tell you that it's only Violent J who is hateful towards Twiztid, trying to pretend it's a one-way street.
Believe me, this is what I know. If we say something, we mean it. That's it. So, whatever that is you guys are talking about, if you're here for a fucking apology or some shit, not gonna get it. And I apologize. I apologize for that.
They don't have to apologize, but they could have shown some sign of remorse.
Whatever you're talking about, we said, we meant. We meant. I don't even gotta know what he said. I don't even gotta know what I said, but believe me, if I said it, I meant it. Some of you motherfuckers are the kings of making shit out of whatever. Like, it's great that you guys held us to such a different bar than you hold everybody else.
See how he tries to make it seem like some small trivial thing? It It was only a 5-minute candid recording of you two speaking a whole river of shit on ICP. When I first heard that secret recording of them, it completely changed the way I looked at Twiztid.
Like, it's great that you guys held us to such a different bar than you hold everybody else. Niggas can put hits out on us.
Hang on, who can put hits out on him?
Niggas can put hits out on us and our family.
Who can?
Niggas.
Does anybody forget when Twiztid said,
Niggas.
Now, some Twizzlers do like to pretend that it was the old Twiztid that used to speak like this, but obviously they still do. Both Jamie and Paul. Anyway, moving on.
Niggas can put hits out on us and our family and call us all kind of names.
Poor Paulie, he's getting called names on the internet. Join the fucking team.
Call us all kind of names and try to fuck with our place of business. And then we spit some real shit and we're the bad guys. Fuck you. Fuck you. You guys believe what you want to believe. You motherfuckers still believe we throw people out for weird psychopathic shit. I don't know what to tell you, dog.
What's been said is that Twiztid and their crew will mock people for wearing ICP shit.
We be on the road and like, you know what I'm saying, we play the same venues and shit, you know what I'm saying? So it's the same thing on everything. So you hear everything, you know what I'm saying? And you know, it's just all getting back to us from multiple sources that, you know, they're like just people wearing like ICP shit or like Hatchet Man shit, you know, ain't allowed to fucking go in VIP or ain't allowed to do this, or like the fucking DJ, you know, just during the in between bands, they're not allowed to spin ICP's music whatsoever.
And they talk shit.
Yeah, and they talk shit to everybody coming through.
Like, this has been since they left. But like, you know, bands that toured with them and shit, like, man, they really fucking hate you guys, you know? And we're just like, you know, whatever.
Right, I mean, we just don't shit talk, we're just like, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? Like, we don't know what the fuck is up with them. And we ain't sitting here saying, don't buy Twiztid shit, don't go to the shows, you know?
We're not saying don't support them. If you love them, love them. We're not gonna be mad at you if you come at us with some Twiztid gear on. That don't mean shit to us, man.
Because that's part of our legacy as well.
No doubt, man. We're fucking, you know, they're smart men. But there is something powering them that I believe is a false light, man. It's a bad energy. It's like, why would you do that?
Now, the whole mocking people for wearing ICP gear at their shows is purely speculation, but I will say this. There is footage out there of Twiztid throwing people out of their shows for simply chanting ICP. I'll play a short snippet of some of that right now. Here is Twiztid stopping their entire performance to kick someone out just for chanting ICP.
I heard you chant this shit, dude, just go.
So taking that into consideration, it doesn't seem like too much of a stretch that if they're going to be that petty, then I could very much believe that they would mock people for simply wearing ICP merch.
Or dog act. I don't know what the fuck to tell you. But you can hide all the cameras you want. You can hide all the microphones you want. You can do whatever the fuck you want to do.
And again, this is further proof that he knows exactly what the chat was talking about. He just made a direct reference to a hidden microphone, which is how the secret recording of them was made.
You can hide all the microphones you want. You can do whatever the fuck you want to do. You ain't got to do that. You can just ask me whatever the fuck you want to ask me.
He says that, but someone in the chat just tried to ask you what they wanted to ask you, and you belittled them, called them a nobody, then denied that you knew what they were talking about.
You ain't got to sneak or hide or whatever the fuck that is. That makes me feel like you're doing something wrong. Everybody knows my opinion on the march. Everybody knows my opinion about everything. So there's nothing else that you guys could hear that would change any of that. Just what it is, baby. Real recognize real. Facts. It's all about facts. I don't give a fuck what any one of them dudes say. Prove it. Prove it. Prove any of it. Prove any of it. Any of it. You can't. That's why you don't see paperwork all online. This happened, and this happened, and this happened.
This is hilarious because Psychopathic even started a website that showed exactly that. There were countless testimonies from many juggalos describing their experiences with how the labeling had quite a negative impact on their lives. And Monoxide is just saying fuck you to all of them, calling all of these people liars, just so he can save face about not being at the march.
This happened, and this happened. It's all this. If we could just say shit, check it out. Twiztid, running for president. Running for president. Holy shit. Holy shit. Because the fucking White House said I can.
I'm voting for us. I'm voting for us too. Yeah, hell yeah.
That's as real as it gets.
And Twiztid, and we going to Nassau too.
Right, and
and we been to outer space too.
If we can just say shit.
Yep.
We can just say shit.
And we suing Nassau. We suing Nassau because Nassau said all juggalos ain't allowed to go to outer space. So we suing Nassau too. Fuck yeah, Nassau. Quit hating on juggalos, Nassau.
Fucking Nassau. But that he knows what I'm talking about. So, if you want to continue having fun with us, continue having fun with us. But if you're just coming to get a rise or a rumor started or any, I don't know, fucking still come. Who gives a fuck?
This wasn't about getting a rise or trying to start rumors. I only want to know the truth, and this guy is clearly lying.
It don't matter. Let's say I'm a homosexual, I'm gay. Let's say I came out of the closet right now.
I got the baby. Oh, who's butter in the blood?
What else can we say? I'm a Republican. I voted for Trump. What else can we like? We're just drained, man. We are drained of it. Because every bit of this takes focus of the people who truly give a fuck about us and our movement. That's it. That's it. But every now and then, one of you motherfuckers, you know, one of the other side, I guess, like, Jesus Christ, it ain't that serious, yo. It ain't. I promise you that. I promise you that.
Still, he tries to downplay what was said in that recording. I would consider it serious and think it deserved an explanation.
And that's for anybody that can prove any of that bullshit. Any of it. That we were not removed from the gang list in 2012 like I know we were. That it was never an investigation, it was an assessment.
So this is another talking point you heard Twiztid use a lot in the last video I made about this. It was an assessment. And it hurts my brain because, yes, there was an assessment. That's how the list was created. You can't create a list of gang members without assessing all of them first. So no one's denying there was an assessment. It doesn't mean anything.
It was an assessment. And the assessment came back that no, they're not a gang. That's fucking fact.
In the subsequent years, the FBI did not include juggalos in their gang assessment lists, but they never officially redacted the list released in 2011, which gave local law enforcement the fodder they needed to target juggalos. But Twiztid just wants to pretend that part isn't happening. They claim the FBI never officially put juggalos on a gang list, and there was never any harassment from police against juggalos in the following years. Any juggalos claiming it was happening is a liar and a piece of shit, according to Twiztid.
Look it up. Look it up. That's what it does. The lawsuit is for information as to why we were put on an assessment list.
On an assessment list, he says? I thought there was no list. First he says there is no list, it was an assessment. Now he's saying there's an assessment list. Like, which is it?
On an assessment list. That's the lawsuit. Bam. Now, if you could tell me all that other shit, I got my kids taken away. You got your kids taken away probably because you're a piece of shit.
Now I just want to pause it here and show you the story of a lady who lost a custody battle over her children because her ex-husband used the fact that she's a juggalo in court. I'll display that story here for you to read, but if you read that and then think about the fact that Monoxide just called her a piece of shit, well, that really shows you what kind of person Monoxide is.
You got arrested because you're a fucking gangbanger that happens to have a Hatchet Man sticker. Don't pull that bullshit on me. I know mad people got investigated by CPS that are horrible people, and they didn't get their kids taken away. So there ain't no motherfucking way anybody got their kids taken away because they're a fucking juggalo. Don't believe the hype. Don't believe the motherfucking hype.
Yeah, don't believe this lady who has no reason to lie to anybody.
That's all I can say to y'all. That's it. That's it. We gonna finish this joint. We gonna have our day. That's it. Now, I'm not an asshole. If somebody can prove to me differently, I'll change. I'll be like, holy shit, I was wrong.
And I apologize. I apologize for that.
I was wrong. Because I'm a man and I'm honest. That's as real as it gets right there. Prove to me. Show me the paperwork where it says, yup, we arrested him because he's a juggalo. Yup, we took their kids away because they're juggalos. Show it to me. Don't come yapping that bullshit and I just gotta back you. Hell no. Hell no.
Just absolutely no love for the juggalos who went through any kind of hardship due to the gang label.
Then like I said, we can say anything. Twiztid running for presidency. Twiztid going into outer space. Twiztid, you know what I mean? Like, what the fuck? What is it about? Flail all you want. Flail all you want. I'm about to go play a pack show, and where are we?
It doesn't exist. All of those documents do not exist. It is not in the file. That's why no one has shown the goddamn shit, because it don't fucking exist. Quit telling everybody the shit exists. Quit saying you cite the shit when you don't fucking have the shit. Show the shit. Don't cite it. Show it. Put it up online. Show me your fucking, say their names.
Right.
You sit at a podium for 15 minutes saying your name. Say that chick's name.
People often frame the beef as just being between Monoxide and Violent J, and there is some truth to that, but clearly Jamie has a lot of hate in his heart as well.
The struggle to keep family love since they left, just unfucking believable. Unreal. Behind the scenes. You know what I mean?
Say the chick's name who got her kids taken away. I bet you none of you know her fucking name. I bet you not one of you know that chick's name who got her kids taken away.
And what's this say her name bullshit? At least ICP organized the march to give a voice to the people like this girl who lost the custody battle. That's more than what Twiztid has done. Madrox doesn't know her name either, but he's bitching at Jay for not knowing her name. Fuck out of here.
I bet you not one of you know that chick's name who got her kids taken away.
Nope.
But no, you know Sweet Daddy Coconut, you know Bullet, you know Sew Your Butthole Up, but you don't know that poor girl's name.
Now she's a poor girl? I thought she was a lying piece of shit, according to Monoxide.
You got your kids taken away probably because you're a piece of shit.
Cause you're all a bunch of assholes for just believing what you fucking hear. What's that poor girl's name? You don't know that poor girl's name. But poor her, she got her kid taken away cause she's a juggalo. So you've heard. Cause you believe every fucking thing you hear. I'm so tired of you hearing everything you hear and you believe it. Well, how many times we gotta tell you think for yourself?
I am thinking for myself, Madrox. I'm thinking about how stale you've become over the years.
So stale!
That staleness, bitch. You swing both ways and still swear that you're pimping.
God damn it, man!
Twiztid running for president. We'll go back to it. Like, that's what it is. That's all we want you guys to do is
And we're suing NASA. It's NASA. I'm sorry, it's NASA.
and that.
Y'all but NASA.
Before you get behind anything, do your fucking research. It's all out there. All the information is right there.
Why would ICP do this without a legitimate cause? Why pay lawyers thousands of dollars, spend time and resources filing paperwork and visiting court hearings? Why would Psychopathic take such a financial hit? It's no multi-billion-dollar record label. Wouldn't it make more sense for them to not spend a single dime on a lawsuit if none of it was real?
It's about fucking juggalos, man. Giving them a better name. Like earning them respect out there, man. You know what I'm saying? Number one, we're a fucking gang. You know what I'm saying? That's never happened, man. We have to at least say fuck you back. We can't just say, okay, we ain't doing shit. Okay, we ain't shit. Okay.
Or, you know, you can say whatever the fuck you want. We don't give a fuck. We don't do whatever, man. Like, we just don't care anymore. We don't. If you don't want to be a fucking juggalo, don't be a fucking juggalo. You don't think we're juggalos? Don't think we're fucking juggalos. But at the end of the day, please just do your research. Please. That's it. That's all I'm asking you. That's it. That's it. And I stand behind what I say. Prove me wrong, I will come out, I will apologize.
And I apologize. I apologize for that.
Now can we please just finish the joint?
Go ahead and finish that joint, Monoxide. Continue to smoke yourself retarded, burn more bridges, and turn more of your own audience against you. Now, just to reiterate, I don't hate Twiztid because Violent J told me to, which is what so many Twizzlers will claim. No, it was the continuous shady bullshit from Twiztid, like what we see in this video, that caused me to stop supporting them. But that's about it for this video, Juggalos. Feel free to leave any comments below, regardless of whether you agree or disagree. That's all from the Aussie.Juggalo for now. Peace from down under.
They are snakes!